it's Kenny here again. Today I want to talk about how I grew my hair out kind of really long. I mean, I think it's really long from where I came from, which is really short. If you saw, you should have seen in the title picture my short hair, which that was the big chop that I went through. And on the other side was the long hair. It's pretty recent. That was a pretty recent picture, and I went from like really short to really long, and that took a lot of dedication and a lot of changes from what I used to do in high school all the time to now. Everything changed. So I want to share with you exactly what I did to get from that short hair to the long hair. And I know it's straight, so you can imagine that short hair when I got it wet and it was curling. But anyway, let's get to it. Number one, there's 6 tips and tricks that I want to share with you guys. So number one, the transition or big chop. Transition, I'm really not going to talk a lot about it. I transitioned for I tried to transition for 2 months. And I didn't have the patience. I couldn't do it. I was irritated. It was very annoying to me. I hated my hair because it was curly, like the roots, like a few inches was like curly, and then it would be all that relaxed part of it. It was like wavy and dry and brittle. It was just disgusting. I hated it. So I chopped it off myself. I just went, yeah, it's disgusting. It was, I hated it. And I got these big old scissors. They weren't even shears. Big scissors, and I just chopped it off myself. So that was that, the big chop. So I would say my advice is if you're transitioning, or if you're trying to get rid of your relaxer and you're trying to go for it, and you have damaged hair, you don't even have to have a relaxer. If you have very damaged hair from like heat damage or whatever, I would do the big chop. Just chop your hair off. That sounds terrible. Anyway, the big chop, it's a good idea. I don't regret it. I don't regret the big chop at all. That was the point, that was the starting point of a healthy hair journey, of my healthy hair journey, and I think it would work for you guys too. So, number 2, sealing your ends. And this is something I didn't do a few months after, when I started trying to research on YouTube and Google all the little things I can do to help my hair and my curls grow longer, healthier, faster, or whatever you want to say. Just healthy in general. I just really wanted my hair to be healthy. Sealing your ends. I personally use, and I still do it till this day, coconut oil or shea butter. 100%, that thick in the jar, that thick oil stuff. Just take your ends. I section off my hair. It's about 6 or 8 sections. I mean, you don't have to do every little strand, but I mean, like that much. Just seal your ends, and I do about 2 inches. Maybe like that much of sealing. And I do it all in the shower too, so I don't like to do it. I don't really like to do my hair when it's like dry. I do it in the shower, but I have all my hair products in the shower. The coconut oil jar. And anyway, I just seal all of my ends, and what that does is it prevents the split ends and the breakage, and it's amazing. If you're trying to make your hair grow healthier or faster, that illusion, like you sealing your ends pretty much holds the cuticles together, and it doesn't split, it doesn't break. It's amazing. I wish I knew that way before. I mean, it is a very good trick. So I would suggest sealing your ends with a thick oil grease. Not really grease. I would do shea butter. Shea butter is pretty perfect, and coconut oil is pretty good. So seal all of your ends every day. Sometimes I do it twice a day. So that was a big changing point in my hair journey, was sealing the ends, and I just realized like my hair wasn't breaking off. I didn't even have to go get trims every few weeks. If you're trying to grow out your hair, there is no reason to get a trim every 6 weeks or however long they say you should trim your hair. Only trim your hair when you have a lot of dead ends and single strand knots and split ends. Yeah, I didn't even, when I did my big chop, I probably didn't cut my hair or trim my hair for like a year, and that first year was a dramatic like difference. Like my hair grew so long so fast, it seemed like. So seal your ends, don't get a trim every 6 weeks or whatever, just take care of your hair pretty much. Number 3, and everybody probably knows this and was probably waiting for it, no heat. Don't do it. No heat. No straighteners, no curling irons anymore, don't use a blow dryer. This was the hardest thing I gave up, because I used to straighten my hair every single day, multiple times a day, when I was in like high school. And I would do it at high school too. I would do it in school, like when I had my lunch break, my bathroom break. Like I had my freaking straightener with me in my purse, and I did it every chance I've gotten. If there was a chance that I could straighten my hair in the bathroom, I did it. It was ridiculous. I did it during lunchtime. I probably didn't even eat lunch really. I just straightened my hair. But gym time, before school started, after school started, it was terrible. My hair was so fried. It was so damaged. It was bad. Like I was like, just stay away from heat. But anyway, it took me a long time. Well, actually I did that cold turkey. When I did my big chop, I was like, no more heat. No more heat. I'm not doing it. It was just that initial, like I chopped my hair off and I wanted to see how long it was. So that's why my hair was straightened there. So yes, I mean, I did put heat on it. But after that, I literally stopped cold turkey. I was making a change and it did wonders for me. So really try to stay away from heat. And I know it's hard for somebody, but try to challenge yourself and make some kind of personal goal, like seems kind of long, but maybe a 6-month or a year challenge of no heat. And I mean, once you get by the 2-month mark, it's a pretty easy journey from there. You just don't really think about it. It takes up a lot of your time straightening your hair, so it's even better because you get your time back. You don't get your time back, but you have so much time just for yourself to do other things, because that takes a long time. I mean, it took me a long time to straighten my hair. It takes me an even longer time to straighten it now, like if I do straighten it, because my hair is so much more longer. But anyway, stay away from heat. Number 4, no shampoo. I used to shampoo my hair every day. You probably are cringing at me. I just didn't know. Like, I didn't know any better. And you guys probably know some of this stuff already, or wasn't as dramatic as I was back then about it. But I used to straighten. I used to shampoo my hair every day, just how I used to straighten it. I used to straighten my hair every day, shampoo my hair every day. It took up so much time. But anyway, don't use shampoo. It's the devil. I hate shampoo so much. If you want to know how much I shampoo my hair, ask me. Never! I'm just kidding. I don't never shampoo my hair. I only shampoo my hair maybe once every couple weeks, and that's if my hair is like super itchy and I'm doing this number right here. But yeah, I don't shampoo my hair. It dries your hair out. And let me tell you, if I do shampoo my hair, it's literally like a dime size, like that much, like a little circle where you can barely see it. But and anyway, I lather my shampoo up, put it on my fingertips, and I only get my roots. Only my roots. So, and that's only once in a while. And then I put a crap load, I hate the way shampoo feels even when I do that. I put a crap load of conditioner in my hair after that. But yeah, that is the 4th thing. The 5th thing is condition your hair. This is probably obvious. I never conditioned my hair. I did use shampoo and conditioner, but with my curls being this long now, and you know, when I made those changes, I made sure I kept some kind of moisture in my hair, whether it was like olive oil or coconut oil. Actually, I really didn't know about coconut oil back then, but it was more like olive oil when I used to research a whole bunch of leave-in conditioners. I experimented with a lot of different products, and I found some favorite products like the organic olive oil, like the hair lotion. I really love that. That did a lot of good for my hair. It wasn't like greasy and it wasn't oily. It was pretty much like a hair lotion. And I really love that product, and I still use it till this day once in a while. But anyway, condition your hair with anything that you can like oils, greases, or whatever. Just put a whole bunch in your hair, and your hair will love it. It needs hydration all the time, so just every single day, make sure you have something in your hair. So that was number 5. And the last one, number 6, is, and this kind of goes with the conditioning, don't brush your hair. Do not brush your hair when it's dry either. Do it in the shower. I do it in the shower. I only do it in the shower. I comb my hair and with the wide tooth comb with a whole bunch of conditioner, so it's like easy. I don't rip out my hair. It's easy to like comb through, and I didn't really know that one until maybe a year after I was doing all these changes, and I was using a brush pretty much. I used a brush inside the shower with a, conditioner, but then I was like, oh, it was frizzy, and then I don't know, but the white tooth comb is what keeps your curls like defined, with your actual curls, where it doesn't frizz up. And another little trick, if you're going to comb your hair, don't start from here and go down. It rips your hair out. Like, you'll have knots or whatever, and if you go down, you'll just hear that, and I hate that so much. So what you should do is take the ends of your hair and lightly go from the bottom and then work your way up, and that is so much less damaging to your hair than taking your hair, getting the comb and going straight down and just brushing or combing your hair like this. So anyway, guys, okay, so those are the 6 tips and tricks that I went through, and it worked very, very good for it worked wonders for my hair, and it was pretty much amazing. And I really think if you're trying to grow out your curls or your hair in general, this stuff will work. All these tricks will work. If you haven't, or if you've done half of them and you haven't done the stuff I've listed, maybe try it. Anyway, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you think, or tell me about your hair journey, and I would just love to hear from you guys. So, and tell me what you want to see next, and that would really help me out to make other videos, and yeah, much. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, you guys. See you next time.